Titian's Schoolmaster by Giovanni Battista Moroni, a portrait of a mysterious and learned man. Titian's Schoolmaster by Giovanni Battista Moroni in 1575 is a remarkable painting that depicts a mysterious and learned man, whose identity and profession are unknown. The painting is a portrait of a mysterious and learned man, which may have been commissioned or acquired to celebrate a scholarly achievement or honor. The painting shows a light-skinned man wearing a loose, ink-black garment with a white collar, leaning back in a wooden chair in a vertical portrait painting. He has a silvery-gray beard and hair, which are trimmed close to his angled jawline and pointed chin. He wears a velvety-black, three-point cap over his gray hair. He has light hazel-brown eyes, which are hooded and lined with crow's feet. He has slightly hollow cheeks and wrinkles between his nose and mouth. He is lit from our right, so the side of his face to our left is in shadow. He faces our left almost in profile, but he turns his head to look at us from the corners of his eyes, the eyebrow closer to us slightly cocked. He has a serene and thoughtful expression, as if he is lost in his own thoughts. He leans heavily against his left arm, closer to us, which is stretched along the arm of the chair to nearly span the width of the painting. That hand curls around the terminal of the chair, which is carved with a stylized flower in a disc. He wears a gold ring with a dark blue stone on the pinky of that hand. He marks the spot in a closed book with his other hand, and rests the book in the crook of the elbow draped along the arm of the chair. The book he holds has a sand-brown cover, and is about the size of a thick paperback novel. The book may suggest that he is a scholar, a teacher, or a writer, but there is no definitive evidence to support any of these hypotheses. The crimson-red lining along the back of the chair, to our right, and the cushion on which the man sits is trimmed with rows of fringe of the same color. The background behind the man is deep, sable brown in the corners and lightens to tan around the man's head. The background is simple and plain, drawing attention to the figure and his features. The painting is rich in artistic features, with a detailed figure and a simple background. The painting is influenced by Giovanni Battista Moroni, one of the most influential and versatile painters of the 16th century, who was known for his use of color, light, and detail, as well as his ability to convey the psychological and emotional aspects of his subjects. He was renowned for his portraits, religious paintings, mythological scenes, and landscapes. He had a long and prolific career, working for various patrons, including the aristocracy, the clergy, and the bourgeoisie. He was admired and emulated by other masters, such as Titian, Anthony van Dyck, and Joshua Reynolds. He died in Bergamo in 1578. The painting is also intriguing in its meaning, as it is a portrait of a mysterious and learned man, whose identity and profession are unknown. For a long time the painting was thought to be by Titian and to represent that artist's ideal of a schoolmaster. But according to another tradition, the picture got its name because Titian admired it and learned so much from it. Whether or not the older master ever saw this painting, Moroni's strong, simple composition and trenchant characterization did impress two later specialists in portraiture. Anthony van Dyck and Joshua Reynolds both made copies of it. The painting may also reflect the ideals of humanism, which was popular in the Renaissance, where learning and culture were valued and celebrated. Titian's Schoolmaster by Giovanni Battista Moroni, circa 1575, is not only a stunning visual representation of a mysterious and learned man, but also a portrait of a mysterious and learned man and a masterpiece of Renaissance art.